Welcome back everyone. This video is part 2 of our Moab adventure, so be sure to check out the first episode in this series. Hope you all enjoy and catch a ride with us on this adventure. In the heart of Canyonlands National Park, where the desert stretches unbroken to every horizon, there is a path that threads the boundary between the sky above and the world carved far below. This is the Shafer Trail, a route that does more than guide travelers downward, it leads them back through time. Long before mine-electric motors silently traversed through these switchbacks, these were used to guide cattle, haul uranium, and now is open for vehicles of all shapes and sizes to explore. Today, the Shafer Trail stands as one of the most iconic off-road routes in the American Southwest. The descent begins atop a plateau more than 6,000 feet above sea level. From here, the Shafer Trail drops in a dramatic series of tight, gravity-defying switchbacks carved into the vertical cliffs of Shafer Canyon. In just over a mile, the road reveals more than 300 million years of geologic history, a silent monument of ancient rivers, rising seas, and vanished deserts. As you descend, the desert opens around you. Massive buttes, sheer drop-offs, and landscapes that change with every curve of the trail. And when the Shafer Trail finally spits you out at the canyon floor, it looks into the legendary White Rim Road. The Shafer Trail tests your nerves, it rewards your grit, and it leaves you with a story you'll be telling long after the dust settles. Because out here, adventure doesn't just find you, you go looking for it. As you continue, vehicle traffic thins out until it feels like the entire desert is yours alone. The road jostles and dips, crossing dry washes and hugging rock ledges. Eventually, the sign for Gooseneck Overlook appears, unassuming against the stark landscape. You turn off and climb a short spur road, pulling into a wide open space that offers one of the most truly iconic views of Canyonlands. Ahead, the land folds into itself, the canyon twisting in a deep, elegant curve, the gooseneck. From here, the Colorado River is a faint ribbon far below, carving a path through layered stone older than human memory. The scale is overwhelming. You stand on a rock that predates the dinosaurs. So we did the long canyon trail, and then we got some food. We were able to set up everything. Made some grilled cheese sandwiches, and I did get told that they were fantastic grilled cheese sandwiches. So I'm available for parties, birthday parties, for grilled cheese only, for the highest price possible. But we are now continuing. We went through the Shafer Switchbacks, and that was awesome. It's just going down. And now we're finishing through the Shafer Trail. Onyx rates it as a 1, and which is fine. And we were gonna kind of go through not airing down, but we're a group of 4, and it was just kind of safer just to air down. I mean, it's not a crazy trail. You can do it, but we just don't want any issues and be stuck out here, you know, when it's sun is starting to go down. So just better to be safe, just to air down if you're ever not sure. I mean, it only takes, I have the little Stawn tire deflators. There's a few on Amazon that work the same way, but just looking at some cheap tire deflators, and you can air down within 5 minutes. And if you have a Rivian, you've already got your compressor, so you can always air back up once you hit the street. But yeah, we're going to finish up through here, hopefully get a couple cool shots. We are in the national park, so we can't use drones at the moment. For the Long Canyon Trail, we were outside of the park, so I was able to get some whoa, my son likes that. We were able to get some cool shots, but because there is a national park, we cannot. But I did get some other footage with my little GoPro. So all right, we'll see you at the end. While we've been on this trail, there's been about 3 or 4 people. You know, I'm taking up the rear in our group, and you know, we're waiting to pass other vehicles, or other vehicles are waiting to pass for us. Because typically, if you have a large group, the one car that's coming the opposite way, trail etiquette is they should stop. It's whoever has the larger group kind of has the right of way. But so as people are waiting, you know, you're kind of telling people thank you for doing that, for waiting. And I've gotten like I said, 3 to 4 over eccentric thumbs ups for the Rivian. And it's cool because I think some people in either off-road community or people who live and die by gas cars are, you know, a little skeptical whether electric vehicles are coming into the mix, and you got these vehicles out here now. But I don't know if it's because they like seeing the Rivian out and about, or they like seeing electric, what have you, who knows, but they like it, so that's pretty cool. That's it. As we close out this ride, we pass the Potash Ponds. Their story begins millions of years ago, long before vehicles like ours roamed Moab, an inland sea filled this region. As it evaporated, it left behind thick layers of salt and potash deep underground. Today, these ancient minerals fuel a modern process, warm, sun-soaked desert air, slowly drawing water out of the brine pumped up from below. Over weeks, the pond grows clearer and brighter as minerals crystallize out.